I'm Ben Eisner. I'm from New Jersey in the United States. Just graduated from university, so I'm 22. 我每天有差不多4个小时的个别谈话，是 one-on-one 的课。我们学了差不多一个课文，一般是学新的政策，差不多30个政策。有的时候我们开始说别的话题，比方说中国的生活方式或者美国的生活方式、政府的话题、文化的话题这样的话题。以前我在美国在金泽西州学中文，每天只有差不多1个小时，在这儿4个小时是很多。我有很多的课的练习，可是课以后我有机会去别的地方练习我中文，跟超市和饭馆和跟我的家人，我觉得我的水平也提高了很多，很快。I think it's great. I mean, because it's one-on-one, I get a lot of like really individualized kind of instruction. So it's kind of it's more, how I decide what I want to focus on rather than kind of in a classroom structure, which classroom structures are great. It's just that sometimes they're a little bit more limiting in like what you can choose to study. Helen is my teacher. She's very patient, very helpful when she does a really good job of like explaining the nuances. There's not only one way to say things, right? And in what situations do you want to say things? And she's really good about explaining the nuance between those two things. This is like kind of atmospheric Chinese, like Chinese you just get here from like day to day in all kinds of places. Obviously starting to understand more. What really jumps out to me is being able to communicate much better with the people that are working at shops and people selling their stuff. I feel a lot more comfortable knowing how to say things and making sure that conveying my intention a lot better, especially with like with haggling. Like negotiating prices on things. For me, it's more important the spoken component. So I'm able to focus more on like the day-to-day spoken stuff. The written component is, we do a little bit in class, but it's really nice to be able to kind of customize what I want to focus on. Although I will say it's kind of, you have to be like very deliberate, because any time you're studying Chinese, you need to make sure that the way you're studying is effective. And whether you're in an individual class or in a group class, it's very easy to just kind of like not study effectively. You need to come up with kind of a way that you can personally study well. I was going to Shanghai. I was staying there for a few weeks. I decided to continue with LTL in Shanghai. Booked another set of lessons there because I figured it was a really good continuation. The teaching is great. 6 weeks is better than 4 in terms of language study. I really enjoy the one-on-one instruction, so it's going to continue to be very good for my Chinese. Additionally, the homestay situation, which I did here and I will be doing in Shanghai, is quite nice.